So I'm in Brighton in East Sussex, and I'm about to go up the Brighton i360. It's a unique observation tower that looks like a donut on a stick. Unlike a traditional observation tower, you don't take a lift up to the observation level. You get in the observation level, which looks like a big glass donut, and then that goes up like a massive lift. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. It's a very unique tower, and the one thing I'm concerned about is the weather. For one thing, the views aren't going to be so great on a day like today, but also it's quite windy. The forecast is for 50k an hour winds. Well, let's see how it goes.
Visitors to the Brighton i360 wait in a holding area before going into the glass donut. Then we enter the pod and most people find somewhere to sit. It looks like a long way up, although the pod doesn't go right to the very top of the stick. It rises fairly slowly, giving you the advantage of enjoying the views from various heights, which is an advantage over a conventional observation deck where you can only enjoy the view from the top. On a clear day you should be able to see France from up here. Today was far from clear, but there were times that I was able to see as far as the Seven Sisters. The curvature of the glass means that the glass is more reflective than usual, meaning that it's not so great for taking photos.
So it goes about 3/4 of the way up the pole. That's high enough up to get a great view. On a clear day you can see France. You can certainly see a lot of the south coast of England. That's high enough up to get that great view, but not so high up to be as scary. It's not as scary as it looks. It's higher than the London Eye, but it obviously doesn't give you the same views because, well, you're in Brighton.
There's a bar on board where you can enjoy locally produced drinks including Nightimber English sparkling wine, Brighton gin and Folkington's juice, as well as local beer. I've heard that it can get hot inside the pod if you're visiting on a sunny day, but that's not a problem for me today.
Well, I was lucky with that one. The wind died down a little bit before I went up. I was assured, however, that you don't really feel the wind when you go up there, even if it was at the full 50 km/h winds. Only when it's really windy, I think 50 km/h an hour is pretty windy, but they said, you wouldn't feel that, and they were right. Yeah, I didn't feel the wind at all, which is great. I was a little bit worried about that, and even on a day like today, where there wasn't much visibility, it was still worth going up. You still got to see a lot of the sights around Brighton. You could see us cleared up a little bit on the way up. I could see as far as the Seven Sisters Cliffs. Certainly have a good view over Brighton, but certainly in today's weather I wasn't able to see as far as France. But it's definitely a unique experience, very different to any other observation deck, and worth a go if you're in Brighton.